So today we're going to be taking a closer look, reviewing, and telling you everything that you need to know about this 4-in-1 battery jumper, air compressor, flashlight, and battery pack actually. So you can see it comes in this nice little case, and not only does it come with the device itself, but it's come with this nice little rag here that you can go through and set wherever you'd like. This is what the device actually looks like, and we'll be turning that on and showing you how it works here in just a minute. And then it does have the instructions, and then over on this side, it does come with some cut resistance gloves, so you can go through and put those on while you are working on the battery or the air compressor or anything like that. And then it does have the actual cables that you'll need to jump your battery if that's the function that you're going to be doing. Or it does come with the hose here to go through and pump up a tire, ball, anything basically, and then all the attachments that are needed for that as well. And then finally, it does come with a little USB to USB-C charger so that you can keep this thing charged. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to use it for jumping a battery. Now my battery actually isn't dead here, so I'm not going to be actually jumping this battery, but I want to show you just how easy it is to use this thing. Okay, and the first thing that you're going to want to do is up top here, you're going to want to go through and open this part up. Then from there, all you need to do is grab the jumpers here and then go through and stick them in this part right here. We're then going to attach this to the battery. It's going to give you this flashing light. Once you go through and connect it to the battery, it will give you I believe, a solid green light. So we're going to go through and attach this to the positive and negative here, just like this, and then you can see then the flashing light goes away and we have a green light. So it's now going through and jumping the battery. So you want to go through at this point and go through and start the car. If it doesn't work for whatever reason, let it sit for 1 more minute and give it a little bit more of a charge. But you can see it's very easy to use this thing, and I like how it has the light indicators there, which makes it really easy to go through and use. So that's how you'd go through and use this as a jumper. Now let me show you how you can use it for an air compressor as well. Okay, so using this as an air compressor is also very easy. I do want to call out the other 2 functions that you can do with this as well real quick. There is a flashlight on this, so when you go through and turn it on, you can hold this button down right here, and the flashlight will turn on. If you click it again, you'll have the flashing and then a slower flash here. This is really great if you are pumping up a tire on the side of the road and really need to make sure you have a light there. And then it also does work as a power bank, so you can go through and charge your phone. You can see there's 2 USB outlets here that you can go through and use, and that's where you go through and charge it with that USB-C. Now, in order to use this as an air compressor, you just go through and hold this button right here and it will turn on. You'll see that there's the different modes, and right now it's in the car mode. So if I wanted to go through and switch that, I can click this right here and it will change to motorcycle there, bike, ball, and then just a kind of manual PSI that you can go through and do. Now this is in bar, so 2.5 is about 36 PSI there. So that's pretty much where we need to be. So we're gonna go through and screw this thing on the top here. And then from that point, we're going to we're going to set the 250 right here. So you can see it's flashing right there, which means that's where it is going to set. And then we're going to go through and unscrew this. And then attach this to the tire. And it will give you the current bar or PSI. So you can see this right now is at 1.8. We need it to be to 2.5. So this needs to be pumped up, as you can see. Glad I have something like this. And then we're just going to go through and hit pump here. And then it's going to go through and fill up the tire. And then as soon as it hits the 2.5, it will automatically turn off. So I'll let you know how long this takes roughly. And you can see it just automatically turned off there. So from 1.8 to 2.5, it took about 2.5 minutes. So very impressed with that time there. Then we can go through and take that off and we are good to go. So this is a perfect little solution to have something like this in your car, perfect for any kind of emergency or in your garage. Definitely something that I would recommend.